Go ahead, Keri. Go ahead, Keri. Go ahead, Keri. Tell her like it is, boy. Ah.
This week's Keri's conversation topic is, what is the strangest thing you've ever eaten? And we're going to keep this, well, not PG, because I don't ever keep anything PG. We're at least going to keep this rated, at least R, I guess. So whatever you put in your mouth that you shouldn't have,
Wrong.
Keep it out of NC-17.
Yeah, keep it out of the conversation. If you put something in your mouth and it wasn't cooked, or like, you know what I'm saying, like nothing nasty, like I'm capable of saying. So we'll start with you, KeVaughn. What's the nastiest thing, or what is the strangest thing, I should say, that you've eaten? And you eat everything, so no shade, but.
Yeah, I mean, Keri, I probably eat a lot of things that you wouldn't consider, or that you would consider strange.
Okay.
But I don't turn my nose up at a lot of stuff. I love trying out people's cultural foods. You know, I've eaten alligator and shark. And
Just pick one. Let's pick one.
Mollusk. But probably the weirdest thing, and something
why
I
would
actually
you eat
do,
shark? You
Look,
shouldn't eat sharks.
You love them, but hey, I gotta bite
That's
back.
horrible.
Here's the thing. The thing that I would regret eating, and something really weird, it's called the Epic Bar. I found it, you can get it in like 7-Eleven or whatever it is.
Oh.
It's essentially a little bar of meat. I thought it was some sort of jerky, bison jerky actually, so I was interested. But I go to take a bite, and I'm with my friends, and it's repugnant. It's like, what it is it's bison jerky, but also in there are little cranberries. Like, I thought they were raisins first. They're little dried fruits inside the meat bar. It's...
What?
I don't know who eats these. I don't know, like, what the target audience is, but...
You probably shouldn't be experimenting with things that you put in your mouth. Dre, we need your mic closer to your mouth, brother. We want to hear what you have to say. And yeah, you're next. What's this interesting? What's the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
I believe we've covered this one before, but I've said it.
A German? Wow.
She didn't complain. But
sorry, Mom.
Yeah, we
Mom?
go apologize, Mama Singleton. Sorry.
No, not Mama Singleton. She ain't listening. She's walking your dog.
That works too.
Our
Okay.
guest mother. But go ahead. What's the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Haggis.
Haggis. What is haggis? We're running out of time.
Sheep's stomach stuffed with wheat and barley and whatever protein
Why
they
would you
choose.
eat that?
Because I was there. My granddad took me to Ireland when I was little to see one of his war buddies, and they had it, and I'm like, I hate to say this.
Do you know how to say no thank you?
Yeah, it's called Say No Thank You, and I will beat you. So,
No,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
I hate that.
You're going to give me sheep intestines. I'm going to ask where's the closest McDonald's. Stomach. Well, that's just...
Actually, but here's the thing. You don't necessarily have to eat the sheep's stomach. You eat what's in it, which is the wheat,
Nasty.
barley, whatever meat.
Yeah, you're nasty, bro. How long ago was that?
I was maybe 12, 13.
You're the reason we have these viruses floating around the planet. Like,
Hey, at least it wasn't
let's keep it
chitlins.
official. Let's keep it official. Like, a lot of viruses come from the nasty things people eat. And maybe I should probably leave it at that, because I don't want to go there. But, I'm talking about a certain part of the world where people eat everything.
Yeah.
And let's just not go there, because let's just not. Paul, other than eggplant, what's the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Eggplant is not a strange thing to eat.
I know it's not.
I would probably say it'd have to be
The emojis.
it would be shark.
Oh God!
I went to Iceland a couple years ago, and they made us try this.
They made you.
Yeah, but they said you needed to try it, you couldn't leave without trying
Yeah,
it.
right. That's how it happened.
But it was fermented shark, so it wasn't normal shark. It was pretty gross. And I guess the reason that fermented shark is a thing is because in Iceland, food was scarce there, a long time ago. So they'd bury their food over time, and then the shark would naturally ferment. So it was this really disgusting,
Funky.
Okay,
funky
so
taste.
we both.
But
we all know how much I love sharks, and you all are gonna sit here and talk about how much you.
Shark killers.
I swam with them in Hawaii last year. You all talking about eating them.
I can't really think of anything else on the top of my head. That was the first thing that came to mind.
All right, I guess that leaves me. Actually, I guess you could call me a hypocrite because I've eaten a shark, but I didn't know any better. I did, but I was 12 and I was fat and I was greedy, and we went to a place in Florida that had shark, and I wanted to try it. I remember it being very good, but I would never eat shark again.
This
Shark
shark
should
was
be-
not good.
Well,
It
this
was
shark was.
fermented and disgusting.
Yeah,
The
as it sat there for a minute, huh?
Well, my answer is not going to be shark. The strangest thing I've ever eaten when I was living in Houston at age 6 years old, around the time that I was afraid of the guy with no legs in the swimming pool. Yeah, that story. That's another story. Yeah, don't put me in the water with people with no legs. Doesn't turn out very well.
Unfortunate.
My cousin Jeep, rest in peace, said, Keri, I'm a good chef, and anything I cook is good, and that was my family saying anything that we cook is good, and blah 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 blah. So he told me that same thing you said, Junior, that that frog legs taste like chicken, and I said I don't think so, and he said yeah they do. So a couple of weeks later, he prepared what I thought was chicken. Because he had said if I prepared frog legs and didn't tell you, you wouldn't know any better. So he waited a week or so. I'm 6. I'm 6 years old, so 2 weeks is like 2 years. I forgot. And he served frog legs. And I just remember it having a weird taste. And the taste was significantly weirder when after I ate it all, he said, so how did you like the frog legs?
Oh no! That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I'm 6 years old, man.
Yeah,
Like,
6 years old.
As an adult, I probably would have punched him in his face. But at 6 years old, you just like, why would you do that?
Little Keri was ready to throw hands.
I had a lot of experiences in Houston that were traumatizing as I think about it. The time I pushed the big kid in a turtle pit.
Pushed the kid in the turtle pit?
Well, he made fun of my name.
Oh no! Hopefully he didn't.
We went to the Houston Zoo, and we were sitting around the turtle pit, and I said, "Hey, Wade, remember when you made fun of my name?" And I pushed him in there. He was a huge guy too, and it was a huge. What's the big turtle called? A tortoise?
Right, one of those giant tortoises.
So they had to fish him out. I think I got suspended or something, but I had a good laugh, and mommy understood because, well, he teased me.
Well, they should have stopped.
That's how we handled bullying when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You didn't cry and go to therapy.
When canceled.
You just punch him in his face.
Try to beat somebody to a reptile.
Or you push him in a turtle pit. That's how you handle it.
Yeah, that's a nice way of doing it.
He never made fun of me again after that.
I bet he didn't.
Wade something. I don't know where he's at today. He's probably, I don't know. I was going to say something totally out of pocket, but I'll keep it nice. Anyway, let's get into these new